guys, welcome to this segment of how to make your own energy or protein bar. I wanted to do this video because I am usually on the go or I need a quick snack food for my daughter, and I was tired of buying those bars in the grocery store. Not so much because, well, basically I don't like to buy anything that's already packaged and I don't know the ingredients of. So I was like, okay, how can I make this myself at home? I'm going to give you the basis, the backbone of a power energy bar, and then you can mix and match your own way, which I think is a great way to add variety, because if you're eating the same thing all the time, your body doesn't get, it's different nutrients. So anyhow, this can be gluten-free, nut-free, dairy-free. You can do this. This is pretty much how I do. Alright, so my basis is I do gluten-free rolled oats. For those of you who don't do any oats or grains, a very easy thing to use would be ground flaxseed. You need a base, right? So for your base, I suggest a cup of either ground flaxseed, for those of you who don't do oats, or gluten-free oats, 1 cup. So I take my oats, and I'm going to use a half a cup actually. And I'm going to put it in my lovely blender here. And then I'm going to make this into a flour. Pardon the noise for 1 second, but it doesn't take that long. Alright, so then it doesn't have to be super finely chopped. You're going to take some dates. By the way, I'm not great at measuring because I love the idea of just creating and then sort of tasting it. If it's not perfect, making it perfect, right? So that was half a cup of oats. This is 4 dates that I pitted. I'm going to throw them in here. Definitely make sure they're pitted. I've done it one time without, and I was like, oh, what's that sound? Yeah, I don't think that has any nutritious value. And I haven't Googled that, so if someone's going to comment on it, I'm not sure. But I would not recommend eating a pit. Now I have 4 dates in here. And then I take a look. So to me, this looks pretty good, right? It's a nice little mixture here. It's not, it's not too goopy. Like, you don't want a goopy mixture. So this is the backbone. A half cup of gluten-free oats, half cup of your flax meal, and 4 dates. Now you can change that sweetness. Dates are very sweet. So if you're not a very big sweet person, try to half it, Okay, then this is where the fun part starts. This is where you get to be creative. If you're making a protein one, I add hemp protein. Usually, depending on how many oats here, for this level of oats, I would probably do about 2 tablespoons of my protein. You could do sunflower sprouting. That was in the video, another video I do. If you don't have sunflower seed sprouts, you can just use raw sunflower seeds. If you want a little extra superfood, add some chia seeds. And then you can also add chocolate. I use Enjoy Life chocolate. You can also just use your favorite chocolate bar and chop it into fine pieces. Okay, so you have your basis. You could actually just put this into your dish and smush it down, and it would be a perfectly fine energy bar. You have gluten-free oats and you have dates. That would be it. But I suggest adding some of these other ingredients. Once you add the other ingredients, you'll notice it won't be as sticky, so you'll need something to kind of bring it together. You could use water, or you could use any nut butter. I'm a big fan of using a nut butter, just because it adds a little bit of extra, if you're looking, if it's just a quick energy bar, you want probably the extra calories. So that's pretty much it. I guess while we're here, I'm kind of hungry, I might as well do this for you. I'll add, so this is a half cup. I won't even do a half cup. I'm just going to do, to the bottom layer. So that would probably be a 4th cup. Don't you guys love how I measure? I told you. I don't really do it that well. Then I'm going to go ahead, and I'm going to take a half cup of my sunflower sprouts. Boom. And then I will stir this together. And because I'm using the seeds, I don't really need to add any, in my opinion, any protein powder. So from here, it's not really sticking. You can see that it would fall apart. So right here, you could add a little bit of maple syrup that would make it stickier, or nut butter. I left my nut butter in the fridge, so you're just gonna have to power pretending here. Once I've added my nut butter in here, I pour it in this dish, which I'll go ahead and do, because you can kind of smush it together, and really when it refrigerates, it will start to get more sticky. And then I'm gonna smush it down. And there, if I had made more, you see your perfectly made energy bar. So you refrigerate this for a few hours, cut it up. It lasts for 4 to 5 days if you're not like me and pretty much snacking on it whenever you see it in the fridge. All right, guys, that's it. Hope you enjoy. Let me know what you think. Bye. Hi, guys. Thanks so much for watching this segment of 7 Minutes with Seema. I would love it if you liked it, plus one'd it, tweeted it, shared it, and for extra karma points, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. Thanks again for checking in. Bye!